Roger Marshall's got to be in there. Playing together in the threes for quite a couple of seasons or so. So that was good. Rob Hansford, always good fun playing with Rob Hansford. Technique-wise, strangely wasn't the best, but he was just prolific. But probably and then the younger players as well. Obviously, a lot of very good players there. But for me, who I played with, probably come down on John Franks, because batting, bowling, but also his captaincy skills were excellent. Alistair Brown, in Surrey. So again, he was he went to the same school as me. Played him in an old boys game, and Alistair Brown. Yeah, but he dropped my bowling as well. But
you should mention that.
No, well,
that's got to go in. We'll put it in.
Yeah, that's tricky. I probably mentioned before, but certainly, Slim's 5 wickets in 5 balls was quite extraordinary. Ian sort of shows up now and again as a trainer, not being the person who's doing the training, so he breaks down quite a lot. But then there's Jack Simpson, pretty good. Tom Penfold. I'll probably home in on Jack actually. Sean Cavern. It probably is. I think he's can't help himself, can he? But it's probably Ben Hopkins is the team clown. I think he's just a clown. So therefore, yeah, it would be Ben. Again, a few candidates there. I think a lot of these people say they're misunderstood, but they unfortunately do come across as grumpy at times. So you've got Tom McKenzie. I mean, misunderstood, he's just serious, but he's grumpy. Luke Vick has his moments, has quite a few moments, and again, he would not see himself as grumpy, I'm sure. It's just a bit intense sometimes, so that always amuses me. I'm quite grumpy, actually, so I usually have to go for a walk around the boundary when I get particularly grumpy. Ian Plummer, he does have his moments, but again, really serious job that he does and takes it very seriously, so understandable as well. So yeah, any of those 4, I think. I suppose, both of them would have come in there because he was exceptional at that time, so I saw a lot of both of them. But probably more so, I did like Michael Holding, I think. Yeah, obviously not to emulate him, because there's quite a few differences there, but generally speaking, I'd say Michael Holding. Ooh.
Mark Elam.
Well, yeah, Mark Elam does come up, and so Mark Elam probably sort of batted a little bit, bowled a little bit, and then sort of trundled in and probably wobbled it about a bit, but it's one that probably people may not know, because it's a bit younger, but maybe Graham Roop for Surrey. So again, he used to swing the ball quite a lot, which is, and scored a few runs as well. One of my first matches against Henfield, we were in sort of like a struggling, and I got the tag of Whirlwind Mike, having scored 40 odd off about 17 or 18 balls, I think it was, to win the game, which was quite amusing. So that was probably it. And then a bowling performance against Albury in Surrey, where I got 6 for 19, I think. I enjoy Stenning. Yeah, just the backdrop, and there on a lovely sunny day, it's a good place to watch cricket. Going way back, Crawley Down used to do a really good tea, but that was tended to be on a Sunday. Used to be copious amounts of homemade cakes, but again, Stenning used to be very good. Don't know if that might have drifted a bit now as well, but probably Stenning. Probably going back to the when I used to coach the juniors, then Peter Colley had a few moments actually, and probably the one which kind of amused me the most was, because he was so persistent about it, was he turned up in a match and only had boxers, and so he insisted on wearing his box. So every ball he was retrieving his box from his ankle to put back in place, and that just went on for his whole innings. And he was a decent batsman, so that was very amusing. That made me chuckle as I was umpiring. So that was pretty good.
I bet no one else will say Graham Root.
I don't think anyone will. Look it up.